Hello and welcome to Consistency Golf Swing. I am Frank Drollinger, developer of the core balance free release method of Consistency Golf Swing. I'm really proud that today we are hosting the orthopedist and accident surgeon medical Dr. Dietmar Göbel from Germany for our video series on the subject of golf and health. Medical Dr. Dietmar Göbel has been a member of our scientific team at Consistency Golf Swing for many years. Based on his experience in competitive sports, he is able to distinguish and anatomically evaluate the biomechanics of golf. Let's give him a very warm welcome.
My name is Dr. Dietmar Göbel. I'm a specialist in orthopedics, and trauma surgery, a doctor in sports medicine and physical therapy, chiropractic therapy. I'm also qualified in acupuncture and neural therapy.
Lateral shear forces, high torsion forces, pelvic obliquity create a high risk of injury to the intervertebral disc and vertebral fractures of the spinous process. Vertebral slippage and a herniated disc, and in extreme cases a fusion of the lumbar vertebrae are the major injury risk. Famous examples are Tiger Woods and Steve Bowditch. Can the core balance free release method significantly minimize this risk of injury?
Jedwede Bewegungsmuster.
Any movement pattern, regardless of the type of sport or movement at work, which tilts sideways or forces it into a hollow back, must be regarded as damaging to the spine.
Ins Hohlkreuz führt, muss als wirbelsäulenschädigend angesehen werden.
Of course, the intervertebral discs in the lowest levels are particularly strained by hollow back stress, and the so-called intervertebral disc posterior ring, the fibrous ring around the intervertebral discs, can be destroyed and herniated discs occur.
Das bei asymmetrischen Bewegungen, das heißt bei Kippbewegungen plus Hohlkreuzbewegungen der Fall sein.
This will be the case especially with asymmetrical movements. This means with tilting movements plus hollow back movements. I regard it as much more serious that these extreme hollow back movements can lead to fatigue fractures of the so-called vertebral arch and overloading of the facet joints in the traditional golf method. Everyone is afraid of the herniated disc, including myself, which of course has to be avoided. No question about it. If we now have a movement pattern that overtaxes the joints and leads to vertebral fractures, which can almost always only be treated by surgery at some point, this is even more serious. A herniated disc can often be treated with a non-surgical treatment for months or a year, but the dangers of injury in the bone, see the fatigue fracture, the so-called spondylosis of the lumbar vertebrae, which then leads to vertebral slippage, spondylolisthesis, especially in the movement continued unchanged pathologically, must result in surgery. This is actually a chain reaction. If we operate on this level, i.e. stiffen it, and the movement pattern does not change, it is clear that the higher levels are more strained. It is then simply a question of time, as when the golfer will stop golfing or surgery will be required.
We would like to thank Dietmar very much for this great information. We are very excited about what Mr. Göbel can tell us about golf and health. If you would like to learn more about golf and health, then please subscribe to this channel and you will be able to view the next video.